Hi guys, welcome to another video. Recently I have been embracing colour for the first time in my life. If you've watched any of my videos you will know I'm such a neutrals girl, as you can see from all these around me. I love all those neutrals. However, more recently I've been embracing colour, so I thought I'd show you the ones I have and the ones I'm really lusting after. So we're looking at Hermes, we're looking at Chanel, we're looking at Mulberry, we're looking at Louis Vuitton, all the good stuff. So let's get cracking. I have 3 bags in my collection that I would class as colourful. I also have 3 that are, well, you can decide. These are the 3. This is the first one. This is the Monogram. This is the East West Pochette Matisse Louis Vuitton. Now you might say that's not colourful, but for me it sort of is. It's patterned, it's bluey silvery, it's not a massive neutral, but anyway, so maybe we don't include this, but that is bag number 1. Bag number 2 is this one. Do you class this as colourful? Again, to me it is a colour because it is a blue. It's not a black or a navy or a beige or a grey. I class those as neutrals, but saying that, this does go with a lot of things. So am I classing this as a colourful bag? Yeah, maybe not. And the third bag that's a bit of a question mark is this one. Get it the right way around. Is this a colourful bag? Most of you will be shouting at the screen saying, no, that's not colourful. Colourful means bright, light, I don't know, just not those navy blues. But again, this is quite colourful for me. So those 3 bags, the first 3 that I've just shown you, let's not count those and let's get on to the 3 proper colourful ones. So the first bag I want to show you is this one, and this is a really new one to my collection, and this is from Teddy Blake, and it is, I think it's called the Stella bag, and this is very reminiscent, isn't it, of the Bottega mini pouch. This is not a sponsored video in any direction. I have worked with Teddy Blake and they kindly gifted this to me. However, it's nothing to do with this video. I just thought I will show you it because it is a beautiful, beautiful green colour. You just see that in, you see the branding there. You just see that in the camera. It is a beautiful green. It's like a forest green. Oh, in between a forest and a, it's not quite a jade green, but it's got a beautiful sheen to it. It's slightly darker in real life than it is because of the lights on the screen. But this is, yeah, this is a really beautiful bag. It's stuffed at the moment. It has a crossbody strap. And I just thought this is a colour that I can really work with. It goes with most things. It's those earthy sort of earthy colours that are so, I suppose, a little bit neutral, but it's a definite colour. So that is the first colourful bag in my collection. So the second colourful bag that I have in my collection is this one, this absolute beauty. This is needs no introduction whatsoever, but this is the Birkin 25 Hermes, of course. It's in Togo leather in the colour Rouge Granate with gold hardware. Now again, you may say this isn't massively colourful, it's not a bright colour, but it is a colour. It is a red, it's quite a dark red, and I absolutely adore this colour. Absolutely stunning. I do find this really easy to pair with most things in my wardrobe. It becomes a little bit of a neutral for me because it is, yes, not too bright, not too in your face, I don't know, not too pastel, it doesn't wash you out. It's just a beautiful rich colour which does go with so many things. I wear a lot of black, a lot of navy, a lot of grey, and yeah, this colour goes so well with most things. It looks beautiful with white shirt and jeans, that type of, I don't know, with a blazer. It's just stunning. So yeah, nothing too out there or too wacky, but it is a colour and I'm sticking with it. And the third colourful bag that I have in my collection is this one, and this is a true colour, isn't it? This is a bright hot pink. So this is the Mulberry Mini Alexa, and I love this little bag. It has been so useful. I've just done a video about the bags I've taken on holiday, so go have a look at that one. But this actually matches more things than I thought it would, and I think it is because it is such a bright hot pink. And it's mainly because I wear such boring colours and I don't wear a lot of pattern usually, although I'm embracing a couple of things with pattern recently. But if you've got a plain black outfit, grey, navy blue, it goes with so many things. Again, with a white outfit, with this as a pop of colour, a white shirt and jeans, honestly, it is absolutely beautiful. So yeah, I wouldn't say no to adding another mini Alexa to my collection at some point, because I do find this, the size, the weight of it, how easy it is to use, how lovely it is, and the price point is fantastic. So I would highly recommend, and if they do come out with some other colours, which they often do, I might be having a look again, because I really, really love this. Now I do have an honourable mention, and that is I do have a Lady Dior, My Lady Dior ABC in the beautiful cherry red. I'll put a picture here. I don't have it here with me at the minute because I was going to say my daughter has it at the minute, but actually I did in the end gift it to her because she used it more than me. So we just established the Lady Dior is not for me, but I still do have that. I sort of class it as still in my collection, but really it does belong to my daughter. But I will put a picture here so you can see that one, and that is a true beautiful red. It's a really, really beautiful red. And then the bag that actually needs no introduction whatsoever is this one. This is my absolute pride and joy. This is the mini capucines from Louis Vuitton in the purple. I think it's actually called Amethyst, and it's in the beautiful exotic ostrich leather. And this is just, honestly, it's just an insane bag, and I'm so lucky to have it, and I'm so glad I went for it. Anyway, this was one of my first little forays into colour, and again, it's not super bright. It's a beautiful sort of deep purple. I think it's coming on screen slightly brighter than it is in real life. Again, I've had no issues matching this with so many different things. You can see with black, all black outfit with this. Looks absolutely insane. I adore this. I absolutely adore this. And I think this is the bag that showed me that actually I can embrace colour, and there's no reason why I can't. And I love purple. I'm obsessed with purple. Where did that come from? No idea. So they're the bags I have in my collection. But what bags am I actually lusting after at the minute that are colourful? Well, there's quite a few, and I think once you start opening your eyes to all these different things and have an open mind, you start seeing so many different things and realising that the world is your oyster. And that's what I love about fashion, that you can go through phases where you're just loving wearing black and that's it. Other times you love embracing colour, sometimes you like a big bag, sometimes you like a mini bag. It's just fashion, isn't it? It's amazing. Anyway, the bags that I am lusting after at the minute, I am obsessed with purple. Lilac in particular. I've no idea where that has come from. I really don't. I never used to love purple until I got the capucines. Anyway, there is, and I don't know if they're still doing it because I can't find it on the website anymore, but Fendi did a beautiful baguette in the regular size in a beautiful lilac. Maybe it's last season, maybe it was a season before. I've no idea. I'm not a massive Fendi enthusiast, so I don't really know. But I've definitely seen a lilac one, and it's absolutely stunning. So I am hoping that they still do it, because I would like to get my hands on it and just see it in the flesh. They also do a beautiful like aqua green blue colour in the baguette. And I have actually tried this one on. I'll put some pictures here. When I was in London, I think it was the last time I was in London, I was actually going for the launch of the Louis Vuitton monogram collection on that trip. And I think if I hadn't have already decided I was buying this, I would have been very, very tempted, to be honest, with the Fendi baguette. But anyway, I did leave it, and we shall see as time goes on. But those are two that I am lusting after. I'm also looking at the Caro bag, and I just wish they did the Caro bag from Dior in a in a really strong, beautiful colour. Again, when I was last in London, Dior came out with this beautiful hot pink and also this beautiful vibrant purple. And they definitely did these in the East West Lady Dior, the D-Joy. I don't think they do it in the Caro. I can't see anything on the website. I need to ask Susie if it is possible to get a Caro in a brighter colour. They seem to be very, very neutral, which are absolutely beautiful, but I am just looking for that pop of colour. So I want to have a look at the Caro. I'm hoping that it does come in one of these vibrant colours. I've also been looking at the puzzle bag again. I know my husband absolutely hates it, I don't know, and it's put me off buying it, and the price itself does put me off buying it because it is super expensive for the brand. Although I know it's beautiful quality, I have to get my head around that because yeah, I do think it's really expensive anyway. Again, they brought out a puzzle bag in a beautiful lilac, in the mini size, in the small. I need to go and have a look at it because it's just beautiful. It just really is. And the other bag I want to have a look at again slightly colourful, maybe more muted this time, is the Bottega, the Jodie, and I think it's the small Jodie, which is a really big bag in the travertine colour. And travertine, you might class it as a neutral, but it's very mushroomy colour, a slight sagey green undertone. Just have a look at this picture. It's just gorgeous. So yeah, I don't know what's happened to me. Starting to look at colour a little bit. There was one thing as well, I've just come back from holiday and we went to a wedding in Tuscany, which was unbelievable, and I had an outfit that had so many different colours in the dress, and I didn't have one bag. Even though I'm the queen of neutrals, I didn't have a bag that would go with that dress because it was so colourful, which is just not me. But even, you know, a beige bag didn't work with it, a black bag was too harsh with it, a lilac would have been perfect, or an aqua blue would have been perfect, or even a like a burnt orange would have worked. It sounds weird, but trust me, it would have worked. And I didn't have any of those things, and I ended up, watch my other video, because I did end up buying a very inexpensive bag from the same place, Phase 8, that I bought my dress, and therefore it matched perfectly and it worked and it was perfect. And for that type of bag that you're not going to use all the time, because I just got a little satin clutch bag, it was absolutely perfect. But it did get me thinking, I've got all these bags and I can't find anything to match this dress. Anyway, so in my mind's eye, if I had something that was a pale lilac or a pale aqua blue, green, turquoisey colour, then one, it would go with that dress for another time because I will wear that dress again, but also, yeah, there might be other things that are a bit more summery and a bit more, I don't know, embrace colour more, that they will go with. So there you have it. Anyway, I don't know what's happened to me. I think I've been influenced by all you guys out there. But anyway, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you on another one.